Is that guy really an essential employee?
Hell yeah.
I think he is. I mean,
everybody's an essential employee. Some of us are able to work them out.
how else are you going to fucking let people know that you have pizza?
Gotta let them know. It's like, this is Little Caesars. We gotta let them know we have pizza. Otherwise, they'll have no fucking idea.
When me and Jeff were like...
They need something to poop out with all that toilet paper.
When me and Jeff were like 14, we would ride our bikes all the way to Rockford. I don't even fucking remember why we would ride our bikes all the way to Rockford. But we'd always stop there and get some food at that.
Ride your bikes from where?
We lived all the way up by like, I think, you know what Crazy Times is?
Who?
Crazy Times?
Crazy Times? Yeah, I thought you said Tracy's house. I'm like, who the fuck's Tracy? Yeah, I know where Crazy Times is.
Yeah, we lived in the neighborhoods behind Crazy Times. So we'd ride our bikes from there all the way.
Well, back there. That's a good long drive.
Fuck, I want to say all the way by Auburn.
I mean, when you got nothing else to do.
Yeah, we were like 14. We didn't have a car. But once Jeff got a car, everything was like different. We could drive places. So we didn't have to ride our bicycle places. We were probably going to buy weed or something.
That's all 14-year-olds do. Dude, I remember I skipped school and we ended up at Fairgrounds because the only kid in our group that could buy weed was from Fairgrounds, and that's where his weed dealer lived. And it's just one like black kid, and the rest of us were just these dorky white kids following him into one of the most dangerous projects in Rockford to buy $15 worth of marijuana. It was a great day.
That sounds like a good day. I think there's a taco faggot place up here, right?
Yeah, there is.
Taco
Taco Bajos.
I don't think you're supposed to say that word.
You can say it, people just get upset.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
I don't think people get as mad about that as other things.
Like?
let's not say them.
Actually, I think people get more upset when people use the word retard than the word faggot.
I know. I was thinking about that too. I was like, yeah, I should probably start replacing that word with dumb.
No, I'm still gonna use it.
No, I'm still gonna use it.
That shit's retarded. You gotta turn right here.
Wait, oh yeah, there it is. Fucking stupid.
Well, no, because this is the only way you can get in there.
No, yeah, it's fucking stupid. I'd rather go to Happy Walk.
Happy Walk?
I mean, we could. We just gotta.
There's plenty of options.
Well,
We're on the State Street of McChesney Park.
See where? I remember when this street
There's a Happy
was
Walk
a
down over
fucking.
there, but you have to call in.
For what?
For Happy Walk. I don't know if they have a curbside up here. So I don't think they have a drive-thru at that one.
I don't know. Google another one.
The one by Whiskey's.
No, there's probably one closer than that.
Yeah, it's right down there. There's not one that has a drive-thru. That's the only one that has a drive-thru that I know of. So that's one on 11th.
We're gonna sit here until we figure this shit out. I'm almost out of beverage too.
Drive-thru Happy Walks.
That's Starbucks open.
Here are some listings for Happy Walk within 10 miles.
Man, I really want this all to work a lot better.
We could go to Panda. Panda has a drive-thru.
Yeah, Panda doesn't have as good of food.
No,
No, Panda Express sucks.
I agree. I'm happy that we're in a car full of people that both think that Panda, or all three of us think that Panda sucks.
I can't, and it's expensive as fuck.
And it's not like, dude, last time I went there, the fucking rice was hard.
Well, that and like
what
I'll
the
order.
fuck is that,
I
Panda?
order General Tso's chicken, and it's mostly vegetables.
Yeah.
If I wanted vegetables, whoops. If I wanted vegetables,
Yo, we gotta definitely edit that one. Oh, there you go. I've done that a couple times too. Don't feel bad.
If I wanted vegetables with my chicken, I would order chicken and vegetables. I want General Tso's chicken.
Right.
That's it. And you just told me the other night you can't say that word, and it happened. It's because I'm from the ghetto, ladies and gentlemen.
We're gonna beep that out.
That's fine.
So.
I can't tell if we're getting microphones or not.
You didn't have them plugged in there for a second.
No, I didn't. But I don't know what's going on. You know, so I got no idea what's going on, guys.
Technical difficulties.
It's just not telling me nothing. I hate it. I hate you.
I think I need to switch my side of the car. Because I don't think I can roll this window down with these stickers on it.
There it goes. Okay. Yeah, you can.
Hey!
Everybody.
All right.
I just want to
There you go. Yeah, these ones are directional. Maybe if I get another microphone like these ones for the back. I don't know. Tap yours on the top.
Nothing.
Huh.
How'd you guys do it the last time?
We ended up cutting it down to just the omnidirectional mics like the one we're using there. I don't know if I have another one handy though.
What's omnidirectional? Where it just picks up everything?
Yep. And then the unidirectional ones are the ones that me and AJ have, so it doesn't pick up like the road noise and stuff.
Right. It just picks up our voices.
Gotcha.
Picks up our voice force.
Are you trying to roll another one?
No.
Oh.
Did you find Happy Walk?
That's the only one that has a delivery that's within radius.
Which one? The one by Whiskey's?
You know.
So we can give this a try. If this doesn't work, Andrew. I don't know why I called you Andrew.
It's AJ.
Don't fuck.
Weakest slap I've ever attempted to throw.
Slap you. I'm just gonna slap you in your silly little face.
Silly Tommy.
Your stupid, silly face. That's silly.
It's hot.
That's stupid.
It is.
Are you sleepy?
I'm sleepy. I was raking all day. I got a blister.
I was doing some raking today too. No blisters though. Because I'm a
You were raking?
Yes. I didn't have any work, so I was raking for my buddy.
Okay, so if this doesn't work, I want you to try to unplug the blue one
It's a blue quad.
and then plug this mic in, and then that'll be our mic.
Okay.
And then I guess it'll work.
We need some donations, guys. I hate to say it. This is not working.
The show's turning into two guys in a car get some food.
Some food. These.
And then you get to hear us eat the food.
It's the same line.
Is that a regional restaurant chain or is it?
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I think Happy Walk's only local.
Like we're going. state line.
Which one is the best?
Dude, the Love's Park one, because it's the upscale one, dog.
If I go and chopsticks, but there's a buffet.
Wait to have some fucking Happy Walk and some fucking some of that teriyaki bat.
Oh, yeah. It's so.
My body's immune to it. I eat it a lot, so.
There's gonna be probably like a good chunk of this that I'm just not gonna put on it, like all those 3-second long videos.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely
like, and we're back. And we'll have to see. I think this would all be solved if I had like a regular camera instead of my phone.
Yeah. We were talking about doing dick cams. Like, oh look, we got because and we're back.
We're back.
We're back. We're trying something new now.
Look at this guy.
I like it.
I like it.
He's got the freedom flag on his face. That's America. And he's riding a Harley.
He's like, it's 70 degrees. Let me suck my butt.
I wish I had a motorcycle.
I do too. Oh man. Nice.
But I'd get hurt.
I would too.
I would probably be mildly content with something like a Honda. Only because of the gas mileage. Like, it would not do me any good to have a Harley because they get about the same gas mileage as my car.
Depends on what you get, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Harley's really stepped their game up though the last like 4 years with what they're doing with their bikes.
Fuck yeah, they have. Dude.
They've actually put in some effort into the construction.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we're not gonna do the same model over 3 times, 5 to 12 for fucking 35 years doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't get away from tradition, goddammit.
I mean, like, I get it.
That's why they keep it that way.
But like all those old school Harley owners aren't buying new bikes. They got to sell to the younger market. The younger market doesn't want to have a project bike. They don't want to keep working on it.
Right.
They want something that they can buy
I
and
don't
just
want something
maintain.
I can drive 50 miles and have to come back home and re-crank the motherfucker out of
You
it.
don't want a boat on the road, okay?
I do.
You don't want a road boat?
I do. But I want it to work.
Right, well, boats don't work.
I mean, bro, I drive a fucking Jetta. No, I like my go-karts, man. I don't want a rowboat.
I like big cars.
No,
I don't
I'm
like
just
big cars
talking.
anymore,
I
man.
was joking because like you have to work on a boat like
Oh yeah.
way more than you have to. Than you
I-
have to
I've
use
never
it.
owned
That's
a boat.
another vehicular
Never owned a boat.
investment that costs almost as much as a house, and you're constantly dumping money into it. Like that is definitely a rich people thing.
Oh my god.
Unless you get a rowboat.
Let's get a rowboat.
Rowboat.
My dad had a speedboat. They had some kind of, I don't know. They're like car engines, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's what I remember. But my dad always. My dad always worked on car engines, so we always worked on the boat engine. But it was like, well, we're gonna go to take the boat on the river this weekend. Let me work on it for the next 7 weeks. I thought we were going this weekend. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
It turns out it's all
No.
fucked up. They got a big ass fire going back there. We should crash their party.
Right? Y'all want some friends?
We promised to stay 6 feet apart. You got beer, you got me.
I mean,
How about that?
I have some weed. I left my whiskey at home.
Why? Why would you do a silly thing like that? I should slap you again for that.
Why would I?
Stop it!
Why would I drive around with whiskey?
You have before.
I know. And I got 6 months court supervision.
That's because you got caught, dumbass.
It was in his trunk.
No, it was under my seat.
Oh.
I was like...
Wasn't that hot too?
Yeah, because it was in the middle of winter, and the heat was blowing on it. And they were like, there's an extremely empty bottle of whiskey under your seat. And I was like, oh, really? And it was like, yeah. And I was like, I don't even drink, so I don't know.
You fucking don't. I don't know how that got under my seat in my car.
I was like, if I drink, it's like 2 or 3 drinks at the bar. I really don't buy bottles of whiskey. I really don't know how that got there. That's fucking weird. It's probably there because like somebody had it, and I was like, I don't clean my car, so.
No shit. There's Burger King back here.
There's Burger King.
I thought I just threw out the fucking thing. Oh, okay.
No, that's Hardee's.
That makes more sense.
It just said burger on it. I didn't see the star.
I usually get milkshakes from Hardee's. Sometimes.
Yeah, there's one of those back here too.
Oh, yeah. throw that in that bag. That should be in that bag. So I can throw it away when I go to Hardee's.
Here's your recyclables.
I'm gonna stop there on my way home.
Hardee's?
Yeah, get a milkshake.
Do it.
And maybe a couple apple pies.
And I'm upset that they closed the one in Loves Park, but I didn't go very often.
That one sucked anyways. That was horrible.
I love apple pie. I'm just gonna say that now. So everybody
Before it jumps on the bandwagon. Apple pie is okay. I'm a pumpkin
You're
pie.
really adamant about that. You want everybody to know.
Yeah, apple pie is my fucking shit.
You put cheese on it?
What?
Have you ever tried it with cheddar cheese on it?
No. That sounds terrible.
People do it.
Maybe
You live in Wisconsin. You should have done it by now.
maybe like cream, maybe like a sweetened cream cheese.
I don't know. I know it
Like,
at
like a
Edwards
cinnamon
Apple Orchard, they'll
place.
take like cheddar cheese and melt it on top of the pie. And people eat it and love it. I've never tried it
That sounds terrible.
because I'm not a big fan of pie.
I love apple pie, but that's it.
Honestly, you said that. You're very clear about it.
It's like, I want you to know.
I just need that known.
Like yelling at people.
If you don't like apple pie, you're a communist.
Now you go all Alex Jones about it.
Well, yeah, because apple pie and baseball are two most American things on the
Frog's
planet.
Dude, you are.
Hey, you guys see that fucking remake video?
I haven't seen the remake, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh my fucking god, it's so
Yeah, the
fucking
chemtrails are putting the chemicals in the water and it's turning the frogs gay.
So frogs don't need to fuck to make babies. They just be like, here's a baby.
They still have genders and they're hermaphroditic. They can switch. Alex Jones is so much fun to watch. That's funny!
I'll turn that off now so we don't get copyrighted.
Yeah, okay. Shut up, YouTube! No! No way!
Not that hard, you just hit pause.
My screen protector's fucked up.
You put a screen protector on your phone, pussy?
Well, yeah, because I already cracked the shit out of it. I can't use my front-facing camera.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks. I cracked mine, but my camera still works.
Pretty sure I've had
It
my
went like
phone
right
longer
around
than
it.
you, too.
You know what?
So pretty sure I've had my phone longer than you too.
No, because I have had the Note 8 since it came out.
Did you get your phone before I got arrested?
Yes.
Okay, then
I've had this phone for almost 3 years.
yeah. Where the fuck am I?
Keep on going.
Be good.
Okay, I got it.
Where the fuck am I?
In a car.
What is it again? Alex Jones, calm down. Fuck. Freaking frogs gay.
So frogs are neat though. Like they can lay their eggs and then they can be like, nah, sex change, jizz on my eggs,
Yeah.
and then they have
Little hermaphroditic babies.
yeah. True story.
Science, bitch.
Just got blown up on you guys. What happened?
So
Shit.
that means they fill their own DNA with their own DNA.
They're gonna have some jacked up little inbred babies.
Or
Like,
they're
how does
gonna
that work
have-
if you get yourself pregnant?
They're gonna have perfect clones of themselves.
I mean,
Because they'll just have
made different
replicated
colors.
DNA. No, it'd just be clones. They'd just be like, it just replicated the DNA with the DNA.
Well, I
That's
know
basically how we're gonna get our meat. Soon.
well, I know that. Okay, say for instance, if you have one ball python, you have another ball python. They'll have different morphs within their breed, apparently.
Right, but can you have one ball python have a baby with itself?
No.
No.
There needs to be insertion of a penal.
So you can't
Organ.
even. It's not
Just a
even
reptile.
comparable.
Well, I'm just. Never mind. I'm over it.
I'm not talking about this shit. Frogs are gay. Snakes are cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Frogs are gay. Yeah.
No, frogs are cool.
Frogs can make babies with themselves. They're the ultimate breeding machine.
Yeah. Watch out, world. Instead of Planet of the Apes, it's gonna be Planet of the Frogs.
Oh God.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Frogs and shit.
That's what it should have been. Because they don't have parents.
Have you seen the missing brother of the Ninja Turtles?
No.
It's Picasso.
Oh yeah, he's all jacked up.
And I want to take your brother Picasso this time. All right.
Come on, yay!
You store it.
No, you store it. I ain't doing shit.
We're just yelling for no reason this episode, guys.
Yell.
I need to yell to wake myself up. Can we go inside?
No. What?
We
the
can
fuck?
try.
What the fuck, man?
Just be like, we're gonna have to split this into 3
Hey,
orders.
dude, come on.
I looked over.
This is Rumspringer. What-
Rumspringer!
Can you tell by my beard?
You do have an Amish beard, but mine was longer because I don't have anything up top.
I don't need to trim this shit up.
Just a minute, please.
Good.
What are you getting?
I'm just getting 2 of the orders of chicken on steak.
I'll have 3 different orders.
Are you gonna pay all together?
Separate.
Is the same bag or separate bag?
Separate payment for the 3 orders.
In the same bag or separate bag?
It could all be in the same bag.
Same bag's fine.
Okay, go ahead.
I will get a L20,
What is that?
the
Sesame
sesame chicken lunch.
Okay.
And then I'll also get a chicken teriyaki stick,
Okay.
and that'll complete the first order.
Okay.
Second order, 3 beef egg rolls,
The second order is 3 beef egg rolls,
a family size combination rice,
a family size combination rice,
and a large Mountain Dew, no ice.
and a large Mountain Dew, no ice.
Okay.
And that'll complete the second order.
Yeah. And the third one, I want 2 of the chicken on the sticks,
The third order will be 2 the chicken teriyaki on a stick
and then 1 crab rangoons.
and a crab rangoon.
That's it.
And that'll be all for the third order.
Okay, you can pull forward. Thank you.
You are welcome. Hand me that bag.
Throw my garbage away. Your garbage. It's no longer mine.
No takesy backsies.
Now you got to take it out, fucker.
Yeah, take out my dick in your face.
Jerk in your gherkin.
So we're making a cartoon.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yep.
What is it?
It's about a superhero,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be. We don't know if we're gonna name it Captain Penis or Captain Pecker.
Well, I'm thinking we should have the guy, the main character, his regular name is Dr. Richard Pecker.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like this. I like where this is going.
And then he transforms into Captain Penis. And basically what he did was he made Viagra.
And he fucked up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even fuck up. That's just like a weird spin-off to Viagra where it turns him into a giant throbbing cock.
Instead of your dick getting hard, you get hard.
Like when he becomes Captain Penis, like he has his ball sag and kind of like comes over his eyes like a fucking cape. I was really.
Is he circumcised or uncircumcised? I think he should
I'd
be
be circumcised.
uncircumcised and have that be the cape.
Like I'm thinking he's going to kind of like his body is going to morph into the penis, so he'll still have like 2 arms coming out of the dick.
So it's gonna be kind of dangerously close to Aqua Teen. Is it an episode of Aqua Teen?
They got a
I don't
penis?
watch the Aqua
Yeah.
Teen, so.
I didn't watch it that much.
Let's say you didn't see that tattoo that Brandon has?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was a pee-pee.
Mr. Dick. Or Captain. I can't remember what the fuck that guy's name was.
I don't know. I didn't watch Aqua Teen that much. Most of the episodes I couldn't get into. I didn't think they were that funny.
That's what I felt too.
I had to do a lot of ass to find it. It was really fucking funny. And I started buying all the seasons and started
I feel
laughing
like
my
if
ass
you
off
have
at
to
it.
do a bunch of drugs to have a show be funny, then it's probably not even funny at all.
Truthness.
funny.
Just like if you have to take a bunch of acid or smoke a bunch of weed to enjoy Pink Floyd sucks.
Savage.
I called you out, motherfucker.
All music's good now, I feel.
All music?
A lot of music's starting to get a lot better now, except for a lot of rap sucks, I think, still.
Yeah.
A lot of
I
rap's
was like,
horrible.
I felt that way, and then I started playing Madden again, and I was like, oh, this is where they hide all the good rap.
It is, man. It's all in video games.
And I'm like, this is all pretty good stuff. Like, I could listen to this.
But the stuff they put on the radio, pfft,
We're right. I'll go to Spotify, and I'll be like, what's the popular stuff? And I'll be like, dude, this is all like 80 BPM, really slow and really boring, and it makes me want to like.
we want like
Kurt Cobain
DMX, man.
myself.
Come back from retirement, DMX.
Right.
I swear they had like a Tupac song or something on Madden. I was like, way to throwback, but like,
Hell
that's
yeah.
cool. I'm cool with it. Are they gonna take my money or am I hope
Happy
they
Walk
won't.
take a forever, okay? You wait.
I swear I've seen a Spanish person and a white person, and that's all I've seen. of
They put the
them.
white person on the phone so you can understand them.
Dude, that's really wise. They did that in Savannah.
Did it where?
In Savannah, when I lived in Savannah,
Yeah.
the only Asian restaurant in town.
They're like, oh, you speak English? You answer phone. What?
That person looks goofy as fuck.
Yeah, but that's what most of our friends looked like in high school.
That's true.
Yep. Yep.
Like, we're just like, we never looked like that. Yes, we did.
I totally did. I know I did. I still kind of look like that.
I don't.
I haven't gotten rid of my piercings yet.
See, that's what's taking so long on making your character, because I would have sent it to you already. It's doing all the piercings, because there's like a bunch of different mouths. And I got to put the piercings in each mouth, and I'm having trouble figuring that out.
Ha ha. And there's only going to be more to happen, too.
But like, I can do the... Well, no, it's the mouth because of the different shapes. Like the nose and the eyebrow, it's easy as shit. But the mouth is...
Because you're constantly moving your lips.
Yeah.
Well, there's just like 30 different mouth shapes.
Yeah.
So, and I just haven't figured out how to even do one. Because it's like, stays to the next. It's confusing to explain, I guess. But, yeah, I'm still figuring shit out with it. But then, once I get it figured out...
It's game on.
Oh, yeah.
And I got that cord so like it'll work better because I can't use my TV. Like it wants to do everything on my TV. And I don't want to use my TV. But I am gonna buy a 75-inch, I think.
Oh my god. You fucking would, Tommy.
Dude, it's $600 for one.
That's it?
For a
Wow.
for a Samsung 4K.
Wow. Yeah, you'll have fun with that. Be like, whoa.
Yeah, I measured it out. So like the two mirrors in my room where the TV's like right in between it. It'll be about this far from each edge.
Nice.
And it'll be about 40 inches tall. Like 38
Nice.
inches tall.
That's fucking dope.
Oh, it's weird having a big TV in your bedroom.
Yeah, my
Most people
55
got like 30-inch TVs just like sitting on their dresser. I got like an almost 60-inch TV sitting on my dresser.
Yeah,
Right, I got a fucking 49-inch TV, I think.
my 55-inch will be
I think-
moved to the bedroom.
I think
No,
mine's 55.
Mine's a 40-inch. My last
Oh.
one was a 49.
I don't remember.
I miss my old TV.
I love my TV. I just don't have any fucking Wi-Fi. I was talking to my grandparents today. I'm like, you guys should get Wi-Fi.
Dude, 45
And they're like,
bucks.
why? And,
It's
and then my aunt was like, oh, so Kayla could come over and do her homework. And my papa was dead serious. Was like, well, if she wants me to get Wi-Fi, I'll get Wi-Fi. I'm like, all right. I mean, like, fuck me, but cool. How you get to benefit from it.
Right, like, okay.
Please get Wi-Fi because I've been using my mobile hotspot the last 2 days and I've almost used all my high-speed data.
Dude, you can use go over to Boost Mobile, and for $102 or like $3 or something like that, you get a modem, and it's prepaid through Xfinity, and it's really good. I use it all the time for my Xbox. My dad uses it for the PS3, and he's always streaming shit.
I'd rather him just get I'd rather him just get Wi-Fi.
Yeah. You got badass packages out there now too, so.
Because he's got Xfinity cable and it gets cheaper the more you add to it. So if you just get the phone and the internet, it's cheaper.
Yeah. Who the fuck wants a house?
We got a house phone.
Oh.
You need a receipt?
No, thank you.
Definitely need silverware though.
$13.99 for the second one.
I was gonna go pack smoke shit. Okay.
$10.93 for the first one.
Forgot how expensive Happy Walk was. How much do you need for a pack of smokes?
Oh, you're good, dude. I got money coming from my dad anyways.
Oh, okay.
I should.
So can I get something out without the Mountain Dew?
Oh shit.
Pepsi products.
Let's do a wild cherry Pepsi.
Cherry Pepsi?
Yeah.
That's empty too.
Man, that's depressing. I really hate dark cola.
I feel like I got a root beer here last time, and they don't have root beer.
Might be bottled.
Do they sell bottled pop?
I think they do. Did you want to order out? I'll get like a down or
Can we get some extra silverware?
3?
Yep. So make sure we get it. That's a big bag.
That is a big bag. It's a
It
heavy
is
ass
heavy.
bag.
I don't like working for my food. That'd be terrible in a whole 100 days. Thank you so much.
Okay. I just said silver, not plates too, bitch. Oh. You know, we're gonna eat in front of whiskeys again.
Again?
Again. We did this last time with Zach.
And there was actually somebody got pulled over, like, right behind us, and they pulled in right here next to us.
You're just sitting there
And
stuffing
the
your
cop was
face.
behind us. Like, so we're like, well, you can't fucking move, so I guess we're gonna sit here and eat this and finish up the podcast.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, here's the plates and silverware for everybody. Oh, wait.
I don't need
So
silverware.
you don't think you do?
That's why I got what I got, because it's all finger foods.
You like to put your finger in your food?
Duh. I'm an American, aren't I?
Sometimes I like to think I'm just a
It's the
Hawaiian.
unbagging.
They're still technically American.
No,
Egg roll? Egg roll. Oh, don't they know? A crab ragout.
Crab ragoon?
Why do I have crab ragout?
Because I ordered crab ragoon.
You did?
I did.
So,
You guys want one?
I'm,
Oh, those are hot as fuck.
I got plenty of food.
oh, the egg roll. Oh, the teriyaki, a stick. Sorry, I didn't need to stop using that accent. That's really racist of me.
What is that?
So the teriyaki stick.
No, that goes, because there's two in here.
Pay no
Sorry.
fucking attention.
I did. I did not at all.
This used to be all I would eat from Happy Walk growing up was a teriyaki stick. And it's still my favorite thing.
Teriyaki sticks are fucking
They're
dope.
so good.
Those are pretty fucking good.
The shrimp toast is actually not bad. I tried that one time. I was like, wow, this ain't bad.
Just so you guys know, this is BAT. And we're going to strengthen the corona numbers in the United States.
One of us.
I read a report recently that they think that this has been around for a couple of years.
Well, the corona is a family of viruses. Like, it's nothing new.
Well, no,
This
not
strain.
the coronavirus. This specific SARS-2 coronavirus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, because it's not that serious. It really isn't that serious. It's like a cold.
I don't know, man. I've seen some personal videos that, like, people that work in, like, the medical industry. Because they're not really releasing anything about what happens. That's what's happening to the people in the hospitals. They're just saying, oh, this person died. But, like, these nurses and whatnot, they're, like, going out on break or whatever. And they're uploading videos that they shot themselves, saying about how bad the disease is for some people. Like,
Wow.
some people will just, like, they'll get it and then they'll be fine. But then other ones, like, because they're running out of respirators and everything. So, like, it's like they can't catch their breath and they're sitting there just suffocating, barely dying, barely staying alive, barely being able to breathe. And they can't do anything about it. So, like,
So they shoot themselves with morphine to die.
pretty much.
Damn.
Most of the cases are people get over it, but for the people that don't, it's pretty bad. And they don't have a way to stop it, which is another big thing.
What I'm seeing, though, like, there's a lot of people that are dying. This is from listening to doctors on podcasts and stuff and then reading shit.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, a lot of the people that are dying, they're like, yeah, they were expected, they're probably going to die this year or early next year. Like, they didn't have a lot of time left to live because of their underlying conditions. And then you look at the numbers, and it's like, they'll say 1,200 people died from coronavirus, but, like, only 8 of them were healthy people.
Right.
And the other 1,192 of them had underlying conditions already. They already had pneumonia. They were already sick with something else, something that was taking their life already. So it's like, well, how many people were going to die in like 4 weeks, but they died this week? They're like, coronavirus got them. It wasn't their like stage 4 terminal cancer.
You think Pat and Jill will sell me a beer?
No.
Like curbside?
It's not allowed.
Yeah, it was. It's prepackaged alcohol. They were selling it. Legally.
They weren't allowed to.
Yeah, they were.
Well, yeah, because they were doing the to-goes.
I should call them. Be like, Pat, sell me a couple Budweisers. But back to what you were saying. If there was a way to, if they had the means to like stop it,
or prevent it, it wouldn't be that bad. But the issue is they just don't. So it'll spread to everybody.
Well, I'm curious because I feel like a lot of things have been dishonestly reported. Because how many of these people with the cold have almost done the exact same thing to them?
I mean, smell what you're stepping in.
We don't have a
like
cure
what?
for the cold. We don't
No.
have treatment for the cold.
Well, they can't come up with a cure for this, but they, like with the flu, they got vaccines.
Yeah, well, but what I'm saying is, like, we don't have shit for the cold.
No. Like, they're not going to be able to medically stop what's going on right now. This is just going to have to run its course. But what they can do is study the virus itself and try to make a vaccine for next year.
Yeah, if it doesn't change.
Right.
Were you saying it typically takes like, 9 months to make a cure?
18 months to make a vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Like, even flu vaccines don't always work because the flu changes.
It took 5 years.
It mutates.
They basically guessed. I was listening to one on the way here. They're like, with the flu, we basically guess which one will work. And usually, even if we guess wrong, the antibodies your body forms from the vaccine will fight the other flus just fine enough.
Yeah, because it's similar enough that if they've seen it before, they can figure it out. Which is why I really need to start getting a flu shot, but I never do, and I always get it.
I don't ever get a flu shot. I have a really good immune system.
Well, I get the flu every year.
I don't ever get the flu, so I don't ever get the flu shot. I've only ever had the flu once, and it was the year I got the shot. And I was like, fuck that, I don't want it again. They're like, well, you have to get it again, that's how it works. And I was like, I'll just take my chances.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, the
man.
flu's, when you're young and you're aware of that you have the flu, it sucks for a little bit, but it's totally doable. It's not that bad. The first few days suck.
Yeah.
The first few days are rough.
I'm just mad that I can't. What can I do? I can't go to Best Buy.
You can order it.
What, the TV?
Have it sent to your house.
No, I knew we got one at Walmart anyway.
You can go to Walmart. Walmart's open.
That I can.
But they're only allowing so many people inside the store now.
Yeah.
That's only around here.
Oh, really? Shit. That's good.
I think it's silly. I should have got something to drink.
Yeah, Wisconsin's being pretty lax about everything.
Illinois was too at first.
Oh, they weren't. No, like locked down immediately. They were one of the first ones to do it.
Yeah, but it was us and then New York. They're New York than us.
Well, New York's getting raped in the ass.
Hardcore. There's just so many fucking people.
It cracks me up, dude. Like, the mayor's like, what the fuck? Go home. Why are you here at this meeting? You should not be here, but you're all huddled together right now.
For real.
It's like, what? What? What, you think you're better than me? That's literally what they're like. Like, you fucking stupid New Yorkers.
Well, it's just like I was watching Pritzker's address today, and they were opening up the McCormick Place in Chicago as like a secondary hospital because they're running out of room. It was a room full of motherfuckers. Not even people like in bed, like being treated. It was just a room full of people in like construction vests, all 6 feet apart from each other.
Yeah, they were just in quarantine.
Fucking stupid.
Well, that's another issue, is you can't trust people to self-quarantine if they're sick either.
You know. Especially if they're still working. Jobs always like to say, oh yeah, if you're sick, stay home. But as soon as you call in sick, they're like, oh yeah, no, we need you to come in.
Yep.
That shit don't fly here.
Well, right now it's extremely illegal for jobs.
I'm just saying, like, being in the workforce for that many years, like, that's kind of like instilled in your head. It's almost like brainwashing you.
Can you like put that in that bag? I'm gonna save that for later.
Well, that's inconvenient.
I'm not gonna answer it. I'm full. I'm gonna take a nap.
Take a nap. My family's gonna be pissed because I told them I was gonna fire up the grill today and make burgers. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it when I get back. I want to come back full. They'll be like, I'm going to bed. I'll make burgers tomorrow.
Nah, not today, guys.
Not today. I kind of told him before I left. I'm like, yeah, I wanted to, but I just don't have the energy. Like, the motivation's gone.
You should listen to somebody's TED Talk then.
Who's TED Talk?
What? I don't know, just listen to somebody. Just like listen to a TED Talk. And you'll get some motivation.
It's like you don't know me at all, Tommy. No, I'll do it tomorrow. Woo! Almost dropped my chicken. Huh?
Your bat.
Yeah, my bat.
Chicken of the cave.
You know I make coffee out of bat shit?
It's basically a cave mouse.
Make weed out of that shit too.
Really?
Yep. Guanos and the plant matter.
Sweet.
Well, there's a very specific coffee that's made out of bat shit.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
No. You'd be paying a lot more money for Starbucks if it was made out of bat shit. Starbucks is just expensive coffee for no reason.
Man, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
They got me.
Well, no, people like the sugar. Their coffee's garbage. Their coffee doesn't even taste good.
No, I don't ever get their coffee. If I want coffee, I go to Dunkin' Donuts. Or a diner. Diner coffee's the best.
Diner coffee is pretty dope.
Like, I know y'all got Folgers back there. Hook it up.
I want that fresh pot too.
Mm-hmm. Give me that shit that's been sitting on the burner.
All right, so I think we can head back up. I'm ready to go home.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I mean, yeah, got a good, what, probably hour into this.
Yeah.
Still gonna eat this last egg roll like a fatty.
I was gonna try to wait for someone to get off work, but I don't wanna. That sounds like 11 or 12 o'clock.
Oh, that sucks.
When does second shift get off work?
Right around 11.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Yep. I'm gonna go hang myself.
Gang.
There was just so many sad stories about one of her friends that just hung himself.
Why'd you do that?
It was sad, duh.
Because people were ragging on him, I guess, a couple days ago on Facebook.
Right.
What, that guy from Murphy's and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Everybody's like, la da da da. I'm like, dude has been harassing people left and right for years. Fuck that dude.
Somebody from Murphy's. What?
There's a guy that used to work at Murphy's and now he works at Hot Topic. He's been like harassing women all over the internet. Like, and it's been public knowledge for a
we're
while.
not supposed to do that anymore? Fuck. Okay.
Like, he was creating multiple profiles and just stalking these girls on the internet.
Yeah, that sounds
Allegedly.
like a normal Tuesday.
Huh?
Sounds like a normal Tuesday. I didn't know we couldn't do that.
You can.
Let's go for random walks in the park.
You might get called out.
I don't know about me.
I didn't realize it was taboo, is all. I thought. I thought that's what you did.
No, not Milwaukee. It's pretty normal.
Oh, okay. So that's still good in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Cool. Now I know what I'm doing when I get home.
Hitting up your bitch.
I don't know if it's yours. It'd just be somebody's. Maybe not. I don't know. I make sure their profile says single or nothing. Because if it says nothing, then they're open to anything. Like maybe even hit the butt.
Dude, those are the best.
He likes like every chick now, though.
You put this in a garbage bag?
Is there garbage bag?
Or we throw out the garbage bag?
Put the garbage around mine.
I definitely should have got something to drink. Can we get a sip of your Coke?
Not Coke, it's Pepsi.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
You're not supposed to do drugs.
Tell that to the CDC. You got a cop coming.
See, they need,
Oh, I ate so much I'm hot. I still got crab ragoons.
I don't know where straight takes me, but
I do. Takes you to Browntown. Oh, these are good and fluffy and
These are
holy
good.
shit!
What?
$1.89 for gas?
Yeah, it is. Fucking cheap.
That's expensive to me. I'm gonna fill up for $1.09 on my way home.
Well.
That's a whole 80 cents more a gallon. That's almost twice as much.
Well, I mean, I can do that.
Dude, these cops are out hard.
Dude, I know, they're trying to fucking suck a dick.
Well, I got one.
6 feet, officer. 6 feet.
That dude walking his cat? No.
Was that dude walking his cat?
Her name might be Kat. You don't know.
That was good.
I guess you're not wrong.
Whoa! That place is gone now?
Nope, that's a joke. Psych.
April Fools.
I guess so. Fuck. Fucking Rockford done changed.
Dude, everything in Rockford's getting torn down.
I know.
I don't think I'm gonna get a milkshake on my way home.
But you're gonna get apple pie still?
Oh, baby. I'm just gonna get some tea.
I haven't had a crab ragoon in so long. Dude, Happy Walk's the only place I like eating them. Everywhere else doesn't put enough cream cheese in it.
Their sesame chicken was garbage. It was just like, tasted like salty sauce.
Is that what you got?
Yeah.
See, my fried rice wasn't all that great either. But my egg roll was fucking awesome.
Well, those teriyaki sticks are fire, and so are these egg rolls. Or not. Crab ragoons. Whoops.
Whoopsie! See, my egg rolls were on point.
That's what I said. So I said I'm going to a nitrous party tonight.
A nitrous party?
Yeah.
Like laughing gas? Weird.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Huh.
A buddy texted me a few days ago. He's like, "You want to go?" I'm like, "Do we have to stay there all night? Because I don't know if I want to do nitrous all night. Like, that shit makes you stupid. But it's fun."
Yeah. You get the
He's like, "No, we're not staying."
Sounds like it'd give me a headache.
Just like the dance music would be kind of annoying. For hours.
Wait,
I ain't about
don't
it.
know where I'm going.
You're going good.
I'm going to take 6th Street. I'm going to get up here.
6th Street.
It's on the rift. There you go. Mama didn't raise no quitter. I'm finishing this food.
Mama didn't raise
I I had a milkshake.
I haven't had anything to eat all day, so my stomach is
I
small.
grabbed a bite on the way.
Now you could just take this all the way to Broadway and turn lefty.
Yep.
And then that'll take you right by my house. Woo! It pooped on me.
I hate when I get pooped on.
I don't mind it when it's cream cheese.
Yo, I'm in the middle of the street, dog. You should like find a bathroom.
I thought you were yelling at the car in front of you. I'm like, what is he talking about?
What are you yelling for? Yo, we're in the middle of the street. You bad?
Yeah, no shit, we're driving.
I didn't shit myself. What happened? Am I getting that old?
I didn't shit, I got shit on. There's a difference. I got shitted on.
I got shit.
Oh my
Okay, there's
God,
one more of
that's
these.
a
Does anybody
troll.
want it?
Oh my god.
No? Okay.
What?
So there's one more. Does anybody want it?
I can do it.
Sweet. Thank you for that.
So what are we doing? We're going to Broadway.
I'm turning lefty.
We're going to a Broadway. What play is playing?
Huh?
What's playing?
Hobos and hookers.
Dude, that guy just went for it.
Dude, you're in the hood, dude. They don't give a fuck.
He was like, they'll fucking stop or they won't, whatever.
No cop, no stop.
Who cares if there's a stop?
Oh, I hope they ate while I was gone. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make burgers. I don't want to eat.
But you'll still have one. 'Cause they'll
No
still
shit.
sell it.
Everyone's gotta have their own food.
Unless you're Rachel Ray, then you eat cocaine bananas.
What? Elaborate.
Her lately? She got fat as fuck, bro.
She got real fat. She used to be a fucking babe.
She
I'd
laid
still hit it though.
She laid off the cocaine.
We're gonna turn lefty. Oh, I'm so full.
I feel like eating a potato.
A potato?
You ever deep fried a whole potato, dog?
No. Was it wonderful?
It's okay.
Do you have to like poke holes in it first so it doesn't explode?
Nope.
No?
You just throw it in.
I'll throw it. And then I'll run.
Well, if you do it right, you can throw it in. You gotta make sure some good friends and family are standing close by and you're far away.
And I'm behind them.
Yeah.
Human shield!
What does it say? Thrifty, boutique, resale, shoppe.
That store has been there forever.
I wonder if they're grandfathered in, so they pay like $250 a month.
I doubt it. They actually might own the building.
They probably do.
Office Equipment Inc.
Dude, I bet office space in here would be cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
This
So
is
you
where
get
I should've
shot up
set
right
all
away.
my bit miners.
Huh?
So this is where I could have set up all my Bitcoin miners.
I got something stuck in our tooth.
Oh, what's up, SA? Thinking around the corner in your truck homes.
That was racist.
I was gonna say that has to be edited.
He looked more black to me. Tasted
Trade
good,
is
dog.
welcome. Dude, you should go in there and try to trade your shoes for a car. Be like, this is my transportation, bitch. Take it.
Right?
Come on.
Give me a down payment.
Man, that's all I got.
You don't get anything good
They were
anymore.
$90 when I first bought them.
Yeah, they're expensive shoes. They're just covered in soot.
They're worn a lot.
And they say
You turn left here.
they say that soot is actually good for the ozone. Like a certain level of it, a certain level of soot keeps our ozone cooler.
Really?
So part of what we're seeing is we're exponentially decreasing the amount of soot in the atmosphere.
Right, her.
And we're seeing temperatures rise with less soot in the atmosphere.
Weird. Quite weird.
That's odd.
So like by being green it's bad, but by also polluting it's bad.
That's all bad.
Because at the same time, like we're like, hey, oh no, California, they got fires. We should like put them out, and it's like, no, you shouldn't.
Well, that's a different type of soot than people burning chemicals and shit in factories.
But like we're trying to not let nature do its normal burning and shit like that too.
Yeah.
And that's decreasing the soot, and we're exponentially decreasing the amount of soot in the atmosphere, and that's bad. We don't want to do that.
Nature knows exactly what the fuck it's doing.
Dude, right. Nature wants to fuck us in the asshole. They're like, coronavirus. Like,
Dude, every 100 years we got a new plague, and it's Mother Earth trying to thin the herd. There's too many motherfucking people on this planet, and there hasn't been any evolution of our species.
Yep.
That's why all these things don't fuck with animals.
You're absolutely fucking right.
We keep the poor alive, or not the poor, sorry, the weak, and the ones that are most susceptible to illness alive, and people that are dying, we keep them alive, so our DNA does not get any stronger.
Yep.
We just keep breeding with weaker and weaker people.
Yep. Sooner species will just be diminished.
And every time I say that, I lose friends on Facebook.
Great, we just lost 10 followers.
Like, my grandma died. I was like, yeah, she was weak.
She was weak, bitch.
she was weak as fuck.
Yeah, she's old. Let her fucking die. People are supposed to be on this planet for a certain amount of time. When it's time to die, it's time to die. There's nothing wrong with that. It's been happening since the day you were born.
You woke up, you died.
Yeah.
You started dying. You know you're growing, so start dying.
Actually, I think they say it's after you get to what, like 24, 25, your body stops reproducing cells faster than it can then they die. So
27.
Was it 27? It's right around there, and then that's when you actually start dying because your body stops producing cells at the correct rate.
Yeah.
Your brain
See,
doesn't
this is
fully
why
mature till you're
this is
35.
why I need to start getting into stem cells, because I'm at 27 and I need to start injecting stem cells in my face and in my brain and in my
You can
heart
smoke them.
You want to smoke some of my body fat?
I'll be 27 in
Refuse
August.
your own body fat. Somebody else's body fat, their stem cells from somebody else won't work on somebody else. It's like your stem cells from your fat won't work in my body. Only my stem cells will work in my body.
Well, this brings up the whole Fight Club thing.
So what are you supposed to do? Take your own stem cells out and then shoot them back in?
Yeah,
From your what?
they can give you liposuction and they can make stem cells out of your fat.
Huh.
And then they can like take those stem cells out of your fat and like inject them in your knees, and it helps repair your knees and things like that. They're doing that as like a therapy now for like athletes and shit.
I got plenty of fat to go around. I'll be set till I'm 1,000,000.
Dude, I'm like, well, because you can take stem cells and you can like inject it in your face and in your skin and in your brain, and you can make like all that stuff healthy for longer. So I'm like, fucking get fat, live forever. Just keep getting fat.
You just got to find the right point of where you want to do it, because nobody really wants to live forever. I don't.
Right, you just.
I just want to die healthy. Like, I don't want to be like old and decrepit and like nothing works and I'm like living off of painkillers.
Well, right, but then you just stem cell. You just
thing.
use your stem cells, like you stay fat, so you can use your stem cells, and like you inject it, like you get arthritis, you inject it in your arthritis, and then you don't have arthritis. And then like your mind starts slipping, so you inject it in your brain, and it starts rebuilding your brain, and then like your brain's good again, and then like you inject it in your skin, so like you don't need facelifts, your skin just stays healthy.
The wonder drug, the shit your body grows.
Right, dude. Or you could just eat babies, like.
But you said other people's stem cells don't work for you.
Well, fetal stem cells are different. Fetal stem cells are like like the holy grail of stem cells. But like,
So is that like why in other countries they eat the placenta and shit?
I know they're just weird.
No, it's fucking weird. God, that's one of the weirdest. Ugh.
It's odd.
Like you got to go full blown like abortion time.
So that's the holy grail.
Yep.
Eating baby.
So Dahmer was on to something.
I
So
think
that's why there's so many abortion clinics.
I think it's specifically the stem cells in the spinal cord. Like, you could get stem cells from people, like if you took it from their bone marrow.
Mm-hmm.
Those stem cells, I think, are good for anybody, anything. It's like the ones from your fat are like DNA encrypted, so they work with you. But like, I couldn't take somebody else's fat stem cells and use it unless like they had the right genetic makeup or whatever.
It'd have to be like family members and like close family members.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I know.
What are you
the
looking
fat
for, bud?
ones.
My
The-
cigarettes back there?
No, mine are. You need one?
Yeah, mine's swim drinks, so I can't find mine.
You lit one up earlier.
I know. The fuck? Oh well. Not a big deal. I'll find them. Oh wait, there they are.
Well, on that note, I think we're gonna end this podcast. Two guys in a car featuring.
A fat guy in the back of the car. Stem cells for days.
Featuring Skyler Glovier. Thank you, brother.
Whoa! Thanks for putting out my slave name like that, bro.
Anyways, we appreciate it, man. I hope you had fun.
Hell yeah! I got fat.
Alright, it might be a few weeks till we roll this out, but I got over the technical difficulties from the one episode, so we should be rolling these out pretty quickly.
I hope the mic picked that up.
Alright, everybody, stay fresh.
Later.